Hey guys, it's Running Kimono. So guess what appeared this morning in my Walgreens account? The 7,000 booster when you spend 20 on beauty and personal care. This is valid from the 14th to 15th. As of now, it is of a one-time use. If it is more than a one-time use, we will absolutely let you guys know in the comments, or I'll make subsequent videos. But this is a way that you can use this electronic booster with a paper booster if you might have one, and stack them together. So you're essentially getting back 14,000 points when you spend 20, which is just fantastic. It's a great return on investment. So let's just take a closer look at the booster. Here it is. So very, very self-explanatory. You have to buy either beauty or personal care, get to $20, get back 7,000 points. And yes, you can use coupons with this. Absolutely. There has been this guy showing up, found at the beauty counters. If your store has a bigger beauty counter, if you live in a bigger city, this is there. And it's the same thing as the Catalina coupon that's been pumping out of the machines. So if you want to just stop this and grab a screenshot, I have gotten the cashier to scan this before from my smartphone, and it does in fact work, because I know not all of us get the Catalinas from that machine. So feel free to use that in your store if your cashier will scan it. And this will be your paper Catalina for the deal, or your the paper one to scan, just to note that. And then you'll have the counterpart, which is the electronic version, loaded to your store card, just so that is transparently clear. Now I'm just going to throw something out there. I haven't done this in a couple months, but I know that I have a lot of newer Walgreens shoppers, and I'm going to say take a big old pass on this. I think that these deals where you have boosters, electronic paper, and coupons and IVCs included, it is altogether too confusing. There is room for an error or to forget something, and the second you forget one thing, well, these Walgreens deals are a house of cards. You forget one thing, the deal is done. So I would take a big old pass if you've been shopping at Walgreens for 3 months or less, or all of this is like very, very confusing. Do not do these deals. It is not for you. Where to find that electronic booster is to go into your Walgreens app or walgreens.com. Go to the coupons folder. It should be listed right at the top. Basically press it to activate it. Boom, you're in business. This is on a your mileage might vary. Not every single account will get the booster, just to let you know that. And when I have said, use the paper booster found, either the Catalina or the paper booster found at beauty counter, or if you want to use a scan from your smartphone, you can use one of those with the electronic booster. You cannot use more than one. A lot of people ask that. It is one paper per electronic, just to note that. And if you try, basically the cashier will ask you, do you want to use this one or that one? Pretty easy. So here's the basic navigation, guys. You're going to walk into the store. You're going to grab your $20 of beauty stuff, go to the counter, scan your store card, get your cashier to scan all of your items. You will have that 7,000 loaded to your store card. And at that point, after she scans all those good items, get her to scan the 7,000 booster, and then present your coupons, and whatever the difference is, pay the cash. 1, 2, 3, pretty easy. Okay, so the first deal that we have is really, really easy. If your store is super strict, or they're strict, this one is totally for you. You're going to grab 2 of these Dial products. You're going to grab 2 of the whole blends and 2 of the Garnier Fructis. Now with those items, you're like at $19 and some change. So grab one of these Dollar Suave shampoos found in the dollar section at your Walgreens. So with all of that, you will be in business to get your $20 price point. So let's look at the math of what we have in our basket. The 2 Dial body washes is $5.98. The 2 Garnier whole blends is $7. The 2 Garnier regular is another $7. The 1 Suave shampoo is $1. That is a total right there, guys, of $20.98. Okay, now what you're going to do is all your stuff's been scanned. Scan your store card, have that load booster along with present the 7,000 paper booster. We've discussed that to death, so those steps. And then present your coupons. You'll present $1 off 2 for the Dial from the Retail Me Not of 0909, the 3 off a 2 for the Garnier shampoo, again from the same insert, and then the $2 for the Garnier whole blends, and you'll present 2 of those. It's $2 off of each, so that'll subtract another $4. You will pay $12.98 cash out of pocket pocket. Again, you must pay cash as the booster is a spend scenario, so you do not want to roll points here. And then you will get back 7,000 for the e-booster, 7,000 for the paper booster, so that's 14,000 points, making this whole transaction free plus $1 to moneymaker. So if you just are limited to coupons, or you're not too sure, your store is super strict, this is a total avenue to take for this deal. Now this next deal, if your store is they really always give you a hard time about coupons. This might be an avenue to take. You're also getting 12 of those hand soaps. So if they limit you to 2 items per lifetime, this is also not for you. But if they'll let you grab 12 of these hand soaps, by all means, go for it. So basically, grab 12 of those soft soap hand soaps. They're $2.99 each. 12 of them on a BOGO 50% off is $26.91. Yes, this will be a high out of pocket, but totally worth it for money-making hand soap. You'll get your cashier to scan that 7K booster, and then there is a 75-cent load that was on the Walgreens card. Load that as well, so a big 75 cents off this order. So you'll pay $26.16 cash out of pocket, not including tax. You're going to get back $12,000 for the hand soap and 4,000 increments for every 4 that you buy, plus the extra $14,000 for the booster, making it free plus $1.84 moneymaker, which is absolutely fantastic. If you might have register rewards to throw in this deal, by all means go for it. And you have enough items to catch the register rewards. So that might be a way to get a much lesser out of pocket for this. But free hand soap, and these are sizable hand soaps. I mean, by all means, absolutely go for it. Now this next deal, just kind of like a meat and potatoes sort of deal. You're going to grab 2 of the Garnier whole blends for $7, 2 of the Garnier, the regular ones, for $7, and then 2 of the L'Oreal Elvive shampoo for $8. We're calling it Elvis because that's our level of maturity on this channel. The subtotal for all this good stuff, guys, is $22. Get your cashier to scan the 7,000 booster at this time. And then for this deal specifically, you're going to have to go into the big book of savings. It's found at the front of the store with the flyers. It's that big awkward looking book, and there's a $2 off too for the L'Oreal Elvis shampoo. You will get your cashier to scan that, and 2 off of 2 will come off for those Elvives. Along with, you're going to present a 3 off of 2 for the L'Oreal Elvis shampoo from your Retail Me Not of 0909, along with a 3 off of 2 from the Retail Me Not from the 0909 for the Garnier, along with the $2 coupon from the same insert times 2, subtracting $4 for the Garnier whole blends. So after all of those good coupons come off, guys, you will pay $10 out of pocket, not including your tax. You're going to get back your 2 boosters, so 14,000 points back, making this free plus a $4 moneymaker, so not bad. I think that there's an Elvive styler. We'll have to double, triple check if it's included, but the $2 IVC for that might be even a better deal. But make sure that you're $20 before the IVC coupons, because that's how they get you. It's the smallest mistake that you forget, or it's an oversight. I know the shampoo, the IVC is only $1, so you're in business, but it's like they make it in such a way that you can forget the smallest little thing, and then you're like, I'm out everything, And they also recently changed the beauty program, so razors, deodorant, toothpaste is no longer included, just to remind you of that. So and they didn't really advertise that with the shoppers, which also kind of stinks. So for this sort of a deal, this is, I think, your first booster without those certain items. I wonder how many people are going to get totally tripped up with that, because it's like, something they just slid under the carpet there, because not everybody goes in and reads the fine print of programs and what is and is not validated with the program. Now, if none of the breakdowns I presented to you guys really excite you, you have the option to buy makeup. It is on a buy 2, get the 3rd for free on certain products, cosmetic, nail care, all that good stuff. So basically, you're still getting an item for free. So you got to get to $20 to qualify for all this good stuff. But say you just want to get traditional makeup, something that, rarely there are coupons for. Say you want to grab something like, Soap and Glory or NYX, just because there is like no coupons and you want to buy $20 of this product and get back 14,000 points. That is another alternative. I know, especially if you're like really into a certain cosmetic line, and I totally feel you. That might be an option to do either on Friday or Saturday over at good old Walgreens. And before I take off, guys, Fetch Rewards, it is a app for shoppers. They are offering 3,000 points or $3 when you sign up. They're continuing it. They had it this weekend and they're continuing it until Tuesday. So if you have not signed up for this app, it's super easy. You just take a photo of your receipt and you're in business to get some extra points. I have been using Fetch for I think the last year plus, and I think so far this year I've made over $50 from just photographing my receipts. So that's a $50 Bath and Body Works gift card for yours truly, because I love my candles. So if you want to use my referral code, please do that, and you'll get your extra 3,000 points when you submit your first receipt. It can be a receipt from 2 weeks ago, so if you bought like an old pack of gum from Walgreens, submit that and you'll get your 3,000 points. Super easy to use, and I love this app. So please check it out. It will be linked in the notes, and you will be on your way to make even more money as an extreme couponer. So that's it, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one.